Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, BULLBOYKENNELS. Yes, I got here a little bit of that SWTOR, you know, that Star Wars, the Old Republic. Anyways, you know, the game had, recently a while back, it went free to play because their whole subscription model wasn't doing, as well as they thought it would be. So I never played the game at all. But since it's been a while since I played any games, I had to do my updates through Origins, through Steam, and all that shit. And while I started up Origins, it was like, hey, it's free to play, download the game, blah, 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 blah. So I said, you know what? Alright. So I downloaded shit the other night. Ended up playing like all night long. And then, the next day. What you're seeing now is just, a little bit from the next day. It's actually about, like 2 hours, but I kind of condensed it like to really short. So there's a whole lot of shit that you don't get to see. But I figured, I tried out the game, see what it's about, see if I like it. And game's pretty cool. Is it a game that I would really pay a subscription for though? Nah, I don't think I'd want to pay. I mean, even with Rift, like I paid for it for almost a year, and after that I got tired of paying for the shit. But I mean, it is a fun game. It's a lot better, well, at least in certain areas that you go to. To have a group of people, or of course a guild where you can just run through shit with a group of folks. Cause I know there was one section where doing solo, I was cool, but there was one area where they make you go and you actually needed either a companion or you needed a second person. Because to do it by yourself, nah, you ain't gonna make it. I mean, I fought this one fucker like 3 times. And all 3 times it was like, I got him to a little bit more than half his life taken away. And I still died from it. So you kind of have to, for like certain areas, you definitely do need people. The other thing is, you have like these different classes you can pick from. One's more like a ranged. I don't know, was it the Inquisitor? They get to do like lightning, and up for a close combat. I kind of went with the class that I got more for the straight combat, because I want to be a Sith Lord. You know what I mean? I want to dominate the playing field. Now, since the game is new to me, I am still learning what to do. And I really don't know all the buttons yet. So, like I said, I'm kind of just learning as I go. It's kind of rough, but it's kind of how I'm doing it and shit. And I know by the end of this here gameplay, I already completed my my final trial, but I think I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer. Since I ended up joining a guild anyway. Well, I got invited to one. I don't know, some random ass shit. But I figured, what the hell? I joined the guild. One, you actually make you get more points, and the experience and stuff. You definitely gain more if you're part of a guild than by yourself. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and try to help out some fellow members in their trials and stuff. And then just see whether there's if there's anything that I'm missing, just like a quick roundabout, like some little side missions.
I know you. We talked before.
My equipment that I can find, shit like that. But yeah, other than that, definitely been having fun with the game.
Calmly.
There's something I would play for a bit here and there. I wouldn't play it long term.
With
I
all
don't
this,
think I would.
once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy.
But to get like
Are
you know, like
you
2 or 3
okay?
hours in at a time, you know, definitely be it'd be worth it for me. That's for sure. And
Me?
this, you
I'll
know,
be fine.
pretty
I'm
much
more
all I got
worried
to say.
about
No,
you.
I do got a few more
That's
things to say about
very
the game.
kind of you, Sith. I
It-
still don't understand why you're doing
For
this.
the most
but I
part,
thank
it
you.
plays smoothly. But, you know, every now and then it seemed like the game kind of, I don't know, it kind of like
I think it's
slows
time
up.
that I be going.
I don't know, it's
As you
more of
say,
a,
Thank you
a
again.
latency issue.
I'm sorry the Empire took you in.
It's not horrible. I mean, I
If
know
things
I
had
was
been
reading
different,
some things
maybe you
about
could
the
have been
game
part
where
of the Order.
the latency was really bad, and it would make the game just come to a crawl. But, you know, it's not perfect yet. But I think
So
it's,
the
you know,
Jedi is preparing his
it's
escape.
decent.
You did well.
Definitely decent.
Not perfectly.
Definitely
but
worth
I have
playing.
confidence the operation
And,
will
you know, especially
succeed.
with they going free to
Our
play.
business is
Shit.
concluded.
Can't really
I will
beat
make
that.
note of your assistance in my report.
You know, other than that, you know, I gotta jump on some other games I got.
Anything for a
You
fellow
know,
Sith.
I know
As it
the other
should
night
be.
I was on
Take these tokens as
I
payment
was
for your
on
service.
Guild Wars 2,
And know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban.
but this
Now go.
the section they got me at, man. I need some help in that bitch, man. I'm getting jumped like a
You did
motherfucker.
it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb,
You know,
and you're on your
and
way
while
back
I'm a
to
higher
Lord Barris.
level, the gear and equipment I have, you know, isn't very good. But I'm not trying to spend my
Are
money
you here
either.
to congratulate me?
I'll take
And I
that
got
as
some
a
credits and
yes.
shit that I'm saving up for, you know, when I get to like a higher level. Well, I don't really want to spend it right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I've seen my homie Fred. He been on that Diablo 3. Him and his wife been
sorry.
playing that.
I made a mistake.
So I see he's
I
having a whole
tried to
lot
get
of
through the
fun
tomb,
with
but
that
there were
shit.
just too many Shirah.
He's using my class
Barely
too,
escaped.
the Demon
I
Hunter.
figured better to ambush you
And
and
that's the
take your
class I like.
shards.
You know, at least when I
Justice.
playing it on the PC side.
Vemran is already inside with Barris.
That was the class that I
Other
definitely like
acolytes
playing
died.
with.
You were
So
my
I see he's
chance.
having fun with that.
Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become
So,
Sith unless I return
you know,
with
we'll-
the shards.
We'll see how
Barris
much
will
more he
have my
likes him,
count.
whether or not he'll use a different class. But yeah, Demon Hunter is definitely fun. Well, I did enjoy, you know, I did enjoy
I'll save
Diablo
Barris the
3.
trouble of listening to
You
you
know, I really
whimpering.
did.
Die.
I don't know if I would pick it up for the console. You know, I just, even though the game always did seem like it was more suited to a console than it was the PC. But, you know, you gotta thank Blizzard for fucking all that up, right? Putting a damn auction house in the game and all that dumbass shit that they did to it. They just had to fuck that game up. You know, they couldn't just leave the shit alone. You know, couldn't leave it like Diablo 2. No. They had to do all this newfound shit, trying to make more money than
this is
greedy
it.
ass
The
bastards.
secret entrance to the hidden cavern isn't here.
But,
Just let me
yeah.
get my bearings.
But I know the one thing I didn't like about the game is, in order to play like the hardest level, you had to play like all the earlier levels. So it's like you end up playing the game, what, 3-4 times to play the level that
Take
you
your
really want to
time,
play.
slave. Just have the entrance uncovered
Which
by
was
the time
kinda-
I finish killing your
You know, I don't know. I
minions.
thought that was kind of asinine. But
They'll do
it's
nothing
the
of
way they
the
did
sort.
it.
Fitting that you meet your end in a tomb, Vemran.
So you know they
My
get what they
passions run deeper than yours.
they get what
I
they
have the
deserve
true essence of what it is
when it
to be
comes to
Sith.
their
My
customer
legacy has
loyalty
suffered long enough.
on that
After
game.
today, you will be forgotten. It ends here.
Shit, you know, other than that, hey, if you like the gameplay, you know, make sure to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button, whichever one you think it deserves. Share with your mama, your cousin, your auntie, your grandmama, and your whole family, you know. And if you haven't already, you know, definitely try out the game. You know, like I said, free to play. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's your boy BULLBOYKENNELS. And as always, keep them scratching. Peace. I'm about this bitch, son.
Empress's apprentice was my destiny. Did I come this far and overcome such adversity, only to be proven unworthy?
I have waited a long time to put you in your place. Consider this. Killing you was easy.
Then do it. Finish me.
Wow. Nice work. You're welcome.
You have been most helpful.
It's nice to be acknowledged. Thanks.
Tell the Emperor I said hello.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Drummond's Cross.